Gentlemen, are you ready? Judges, are you ready?
Ready!
Timekeeper!
Ready!
Gentlemen, engage! Make some noise!
Looking for that opening. He's going for that helmet. He's going for the knockout. Couldn't quite make it. We have a hold.
It's fine. We don't need that. We're good. Okay, good.
Just a small piece of armor. He doesn't need that part.
Engage! Here, I'll take it.
Ouch. Ladies and gentlemen, it might not look like they're swinging that hard, but that's about 15 pounds of steel swinging at his head. Oh. Did you hear that solid thud? That was a rib shot. Ladies and gentlemen, the louder you cheer, the harder they fight. Takedown in a hole. That's 1 point for a takedown.
Running out of oxygen.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we have a quick armor check, let me introduce to you again Lady Marielle, holding up our ring card for round 1. Enjoy her walking around this arena. Marshall, we have a mandatory commercial break. We have Lady Marielle who's going to walk around the ring for us.
The hardest
Give it
part,
up, audience. Give it up for Lady Marielle.
keeping enough oxygen.
I gotta say, I hate to see her
keep
leave,
going.
but I love to watch her go.
You're wearing about 85 pounds worth of armor. You've got a helmet on that doesn't have a lot of airflow, and you're expending buku amounts of energy in just each blow.
If you're just joining us, I'd like to remind you that the white barrier with the rope is to remind us that we're getting close to that metal barrier. That metal barrier is to protect you. If a knight is going to crash through that fence, please hold up a small child to protect yourself. You can always make another.
7-5. 7-5.
Last year we had one of our knights go all the way through it,
7-5.
which is now why we've got a bigger area in between.
Point awarded for the throw makes a total 7, Scott, 5 to Philip. 8. How much is he paying you?
Are you ready?
8 to 5.
Afford to pay you.
Judges, are you ready?
Ready!
Timekeeper!
Ready!
Engage!
Looking for that angle. Oh, and a wind and a bind and a shot to the side. Audience, we got about 30 seconds left in this round. We're going to count down the last 10 seconds together. Remember, the louder you cheer, the harder they fight. Audience, are you ready? Count with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I think that last shot was after the clock. That was a lucky break for him. Ladies and gentlemen.
Judges, are you ready?
Oh, we're missing a very important part, Marshall. Lady Michelle, if you join us in the field of the round 2 card. Lady Michelle, cards are right back there. Lady Michelle joining us from last year, back by popular demand. We like them blonde and tall. I don't know about you, but give it up for Lady Michelle. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Hot and sweaty men in armor. Beautiful women walking around the ring. What else could you ask for? If you want to see blood and gore and guts, give it up for the fighters on the field. Let them know they're louder and they fight harder.
Gentlemen, are you ready? Judges, are you ready?
Ready!
Timekeeper!
Ready!
Gentlemen, engage!
Holding in a German stance, sword over his shoulder. Right out of the manual. Is he posing for a picture or is he going to hit his helm? He's crashing on the shoulder. barely missing the helmet. Switching to the other side. Slips his foot forward. He's cutting at that tree, but he's not chopping it down yet. Marshall calling hold for an armor repair. We got a loose arm guard there. Arm guards are very important. You were with us earlier, you might have heard me mention this, but you've only got 2 arms. If you lose one, it's okay, you've got another, but you can't dare lose both. I like that. He should just use his feet and kick. Historically, this is what would happen on a field of combat. It's kind of the same strategy the boxer uses. He finds the point, and he keeps hitting the same point until he makes it weak and it falls apart. Unfortunately, we need to keep fighters safe out here. But again, I tell you, the louder you cheer, the harder they fight. Marshall just clarifying a point there on the scoring.
Gentlemen, are you ready?
Every landed blow is a point. However, Marshall has pointed out that from wrist to elbow are not scored for points.
Engage!
Every other point of the body is open for points, including the shins. Oh goodness, that one knight doesn't have shin protection on. I hope he doesn't get hit in the shin. Where's his squire? Maybe we need to fire his squire. I see him limping a little bit. It looks like that giant knight heard me say he wasn't protected on the shins and he struck him just to remind him. Oh, and he goes for a side shot. He's wearing armor there. It's okay. We got a hand up.
Judges, are you ready? Ready. Timekeeper. Ready. Engage.
50 seconds on the clock. 50 seconds. This round is more than half over. Sir Philip, young Squire Philip in the Brown Brigandine. Looking alive.
Sit up, sit up, sit up.
Marshall resetting to the middle. We weren't sure if you wanted the knight to land in your lap over here.
Engage.
30 seconds on the clock. Holding in the German pose. Sword on his shoulder. Where's he gonna go with it? Oh, and the kick disrupts it. Shots to the helmet, shots to the body. Ladies and gentlemen, come up on 20 seconds. Come up on 20 seconds on the fight. Count it with me, audience. 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Scott Wattenberger. Give it up for Scott, Team USA. Come back this afternoon, you're going to see